Rated M for mature.
Sniper Elite 5's Axis Invasion mode is one of our favorite additions to the series. Experiencing the thrill of the hunt as a Jaeger or fearing the skills of another live player as Carl Fairburn adds a fantastic extra layer to the Sniper Elite experience that we just can't get enough of, even when it brings our missions to a violent, abrupt end. So let's take a look at some awesome Axis Invasion clips from around the community so we can enjoy other people's missions being ruined for a change. Sniper's Creed. Tall grass. The hiding place of choice for so many stealth games. It serves as an almost perfect cloaking device that allows us to stalk our prey undetected. Just take this YouTube clip from Mordruk666, for example. Sure, his Jaeger is also wearing a ghillie suit, but this Carl doesn't even see him when he walks straight towards him. And then, bam! Throat slice, victory achieved! With moves like that, Mordruk is definitely ready for the next Assassin's Creed game. As for Carl, not so much. Maybe you'll pay more attention in tall grass next time. Why you should fear the youngest Jaeger. This dandy little sailor might be the youngest Jaeger to ever hold a rifle. I mean, he doesn't even look like he can grow facial hair yet. How did he manage to enlist? Well, regardless of that mystery, don't let his youthful features fool you. In this clip from MB93 on YouTube, we see why you should definitely fear the youngest Jaeger. After incapacitating an enemy in a stairwell, he's not content with a simple double tap. He drops a grenade and runs like hell. Now that's how you make sure the job gets done right. What's the saying? If you want the job done right, do it yourself and then drop a grenade on it? Yeah, I think that's it. Playing peekaboo with an elite. If there's one thing you need to know about YouTube creator Duckwit going into this clip, it's that he is an absolute menace with a sniper rifle. This clip comes from a longer compilation of highlights from Duckwit's Twitch streams, but we singled this one out because, well, we're still not quite sure how he did it. After spending so much time in Axis Invasion, he knows that dialogue is triggered by opponent proximity, so all that was left to do here was sniff them out. But then he takes aim, and before we even have time to process what we're seeing, he snipes Carl and wins the match. How do you even manage a shot that accurate with minimal aim? And for that matter, how did you even see them? This was just one of many impressive clips posted by Duckwit, and we have a feeling he's gonna have a frequent presence in these videos going forward. When you know all the angles. Okay, be honest, how many times has Sniper Elite's ricochet system saved you from an embarrassing missed shot? Well, we get a pretty good example of that in this clip by Kalis7. After a little bit of cat and mouse, this Jaeger spots their Carl perched low in a distant window. After moving to a better position, Kalis7 takes aim and fires. The trajectory of the bullet seems like it's probably slightly too low, but wouldn't you know it, the bullet hits the stone window ledge at just the right angle to ricochet off of it and straight into Carl's cranium. Yeah, sure, that was definitely an intentional play by Kalis. I'm sure they know all the angles. Which reminds me, if you know all the angles, then you could probably hit that subscribe button with your mouse. It ensures you never miss out on content like this. He's right behind me, isn't he? There's not much to this next clip posted by Strange Sympathy 325 on Reddit, but it was too hilarious to pass on. We see Strange Sympathy's Jaeger stand behind another player as they take careful aim at a light bulb? I don't know. The Jaeger patiently waits for Carl to land what very well might be the only shot he took the entire match before grabbing him from behind and introducing him to his knife. Oh, it looks like Carl tried to run away there at the last second, but it's too late. Mission failed. Jaeger victory. Carl never stood a chance. Sometimes Axis Invasion will spawn a Jaeger into a very advantageous position. And that is exactly what happened to Mr. Ben is Cool LOL in this Reddit clip. As soon as they spawned into a War Factory match, they could clearly see the glint from Carl's scope, giving away his position immediately. So with that information, animation, all it took was a quick look through the scope and a small squeeze of the trigger to take him down. All told, this player spent more time watching the slow motion kill cam than anything else in this match. Poor Carl, never stood a chance. The actual shortest Axis invasion match ever. If you thought that last clip was a crazy short match, check this one out. Posted to Reddit by Odd Choice of Duck, this 18-second clip shows a match starting and ending before the Jaeger even has time to lift their rifle. The reason? The Carl in this match was taken out by infantry. Yikes. Tough stuff for our guy. Just couldn't close the deal. To close out this video, we have another great Reddit clip from IDK2739. It shows what happens when Carl actually catches up to a Jaeger and downs them, but fails to finish the job. Here we see IDK being gunned down by Carl with an automatic weapon, but instead of delivering the kill shot, he pulls out his binoculars? Yeah, the bizarre choice of action gives the Jaeger just enough time to get up and return the favor, ending the match with a decisive victory. That's definitely the fastest comeback we've ever seen. And that's another awesome episode of Elite Clips in the books. Hey, big thanks to all of the creators and posters who were kind enough to share their gameplay with the rest of the community. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving us a like and subscribing to the channel for more awesome Sniper Elite content. If you have your own clips and you'd like to have them featured in a future episode, please share them with us down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you sharpshooters in the next one.